you aren't being a proper woman, therefore you must be a witch. You must be a witch.
Happy equinox. This episode is a spell. Awake to love and to repair. Awake to kindness and to care.
Sovereign action made by our choice, empowered to speak in our witch's voice. The candles, the books, the altars, the tools. As witches, we follow our own rules. Into the depths of the shadow we peek. To know thyself is what the witches do seek. We call on the elements and create sacred space into the other world outside time and place. The energy raised for hope, healing, and power, our spells reverberate throughout the hour. As we will it, we will see, and witches, blessed fucking be.
I feel you quickening, your salty womb thickening, compost worms wiggling up to the light. I am spell casting that she is everlasting, Gaia, Earth Mother, Life, blessed fucking be.
I call to the women and goddesses of war, who fight at home and afar, wrapped in magic capes and armor, working as teacher, healer, farmer. To warrior women hidden in midwives' cloaks, to warrior goddesses who sit inexorably in their hub of spokes. I reach out to all witches. I call the night bitches to snarl and howl, to be on the prowl. I call on the furies and the juries to hunt tyrants and despots without respite, bind them and grind them out of existence, clearing the way for so much more than subsistence. May we flourish, may we fly, may we nourish, may nothing go awry. Blessed fucking be, we shall succeed.
We could give up and melt into tepid tears, but we've got teas to brew and tender hearts to stitch into warrior spears. And we've got to breathe deeper, better, because loves, we're in it for the long haul. Our hearts will keep cracking open under the cruel flourish of the strong men's pen and gun, but we're not broken yet. So yes, we could melt down, and maybe that's tomorrow, but today we've got seeds to plant. Look, the snowdrops have crowned, and that means okra and black-eyed peas. Seedlings to pot up on windowsills means bitter melon and ginger. 5 varieties of tomatoes means making mounds for the 3 sisters, clearing out the beds and firing up the grow lights. And yes, our tears could water what sprouts, but we need a harvest of courage. We've got a war to wage on too many fronts, our arms too full of baskets and notebooks to melt into damp puddles. That's how they want us anyway, boneless and compliant, but my kin, we're supple like birch trees and tenacious as mugwort, and the earth is calling us to bury our hands in the dark loam. So here's how we do it. Gloves off, skin binding to mud in praise song, in fight song. Come home.
So I strip the colonizer's verbiage from my tongue. I'd rather speak the truth, erase it from my mind's eye so I can see what's new. Rip his opinion from my heart so I can feel the presence, eat his culture, then shit it out. I alchemize his legends, all his legends, pull his thorn out of my crown, rebaptize self as goat, lead myself away from slaughter. Sacred knowledge was always known, carve new standards into flesh. Peel stubby hands from vaginas, sleep peaceful in the beds we made, free bleeding on their china, their good china.
I feel like my roots are deeper than they appear. Through rocks and crags they thrive. Who was I as that seed grew into the leaves which I currently reside? Who is she who first existed, and how much of she is still here? Or is she wholly gone from my blood, and it's why I have no memories, I fear? Was she a priestess on a hill, accepting pilgrims from all corners? Was she a tyrant who ruled a world, or a mother whose children adored her? I feel her, sometimes I swear it, down beneath the trunk of my tree. Deeper than the current roots can touch, I swear she is there, and I swear she is me.
You are a prayer the earth sings to itself. Follow this song that she's singing in there, the earth song your prayer, this story you tell, this song you spell. Weave it from dreams and with care tie it into your hair.
Seeing shadows right beside me, though there is no sun, I walk, knowing that the horrors of this battle have begun. I walk, wishing that the work I'd done had led me to the light. I walk, knowing that my old life has prepared me for this fight. I walk, the army of my past selves, fractals ready, rank and file. I walk, but I am not alone now. Others greet me with a smile. I walk, hearts enjoined and heads held high. We pour out love that's lasting. I walk, for each of us, my coven, this protection spell I'm casting.
Persephone, oh please don't oversleep or come back early to the earthly realm where edges of the changing seasons creep. We need your divine timing at the helm. May warming light of full warm moon arrive, bring forth the daffodils and celandine. May foxglove and forsythia come soon, following hellebore and columbine. But most of all, I ask you not to wake the apple blossom buds when you arrive. They need to sleep until the pink moon takes its turn to fill the sky and pull the tides. So as I plant these seeds, I bid thee please, on this OSTARA morning, wake with ease.
Some will say your names no more, in fear of Voldemort. I cast a spell to say your names forevermore, until you are no more. As I spell your name, Trump. His name, Musk. That name, Putin. I could go all day. There are so many names to write and play. Like a cheeky schoolgirl at the blackboard, mighty is my chalky sword. I spell myself free of your game. I spell a spell to send you all right back to hell.
This is my coven blessing. Around the circle, circle round, witches missed and witches found. No one left out, no one alone, crafted in love, strong as stone. Rising together in community, growing and thriving, 3 times 3 times 3.
With rosemary for remembrance, mint for renewal, I call to the winds, the waters, the fire, the soil. Ancient wisdom rises through tangled roots as systems of power begin to uncoil. Ancestors gather in circles unseen. Your strength flows through us like mountain streams. We honor your struggles, your vision, your path as we nurture the world that lived in your dreams. The scent of herbs mingles with morning light. Nature's rhythm pulses with truth and might. Patriarchy crumbles, capitalism fades as we build new structures of equal height. By the power of those who walked before, by the strength of those standing at nature's door, we weave our intentions with the earth's own thread for peace to blossom forevermore. The chains of old systems now rust and break as collective liberation fully awakes. With mint and rosemary we cleanse and heal, a new world of balance is what we make. So mote it be by herb and star, by the light that shines both near and far. In harmony with nature, in peace we stand, transformed by love to be who we are.
Sadness and grief, I welcome thee. Do your thing, and then be free.
I call in protection for my trans siblings, to kill the oppression nibbling at our heels, the hatred clawing at our hearts, the despair sawing away at the foundations of our peace. Trans ancestors, I call on you. Remind us how in this wide blue world we have always been here. Protect us from all harm and fear. All that's against us now will cease. When we breathe, we are free. When we love, we are free. When we live, we are free. We will always exist. We will forever persist. In love and chaotic freedom, we will always live, so mote it be.
reflection, protection.
Let your magic bare its teeth. Let its whisper lure you in. Break all deceit over your knee. Weave the threads they deem too thin.
Stars above, ground below, protect our hearts, protect our glow. Cease the thoughts that make us cry. Replace them with a lullaby. Bring us peace within our soul. Bring us happiness as we grow. Take the illnesses that dwell within and help us heal, help us win. Starry sky, shine your light. Bountiful earth, ground us tight. As I hold my head up high, protection comes with a healing sigh. So mote it be.
O goddess of the crossroads, whose light is given freely to see the skyline, we offer Mullen to you in grateful praise as we bask in your moonshine. May the road we walk be protected and lead us by your hand to our highest good aligned. May we never forget we are guided by the divine.
I am the mother and I am the child. I hold my own hand as we walk through the wild. I am the forest and I am the trees. I stand tall and defiant. I'm down on my knees. The earth is still spinning and wandering, wobbling, stumbling forward and injured and hobbling. Her wounds will scab over, then scar and then fade, long after the weapon grows rust on its blade. Keep your mouth open wide to eat and to shout. Unhinge your jaws, let the sorrow all out. Lay down your burdens and pick up a brick. I'm all out of carrots, it's time for the stick. I am the mother, the child, the home, and the sun and the ocean, the birds and the loam. I am endless, eternal, ephemeral, empty, and I choose to believe there will always be plenty.
We gather in unity, strength, and fire to shield the weak and lift them higher. No chains shall bind, no fear remain. Justice rise and break the rain. Blessed fucking be, this night we stand in unity. Open eyes that cannot see and release those that are not free. Grant us strength and grant us power as we unite this very hour. Feel our love and guide our rage. Show us how and keep us safe. It's time to stand, we've come to fight. Our beacon's flame is burning bright. Hand in hand, heart to heart, this weave of love none shall part. By the pricking of my thumbs, something righteous this way comes. Blessed fucking be. Let blinders fall, the truth run free. Let hearts ignite in unity. Let light the path to victory. No more solemn sitting silenced on dull dark docks. No more pestilential prisons with lifelong locks. We are breaking the chains. Let no tyrants remain. We will be free from tyranny.
Raise the web, the ties that bind. Leave those who would do harm behind, ensnared and neutered, neutralized. All power to caregivers, the wise, the kind. This or better, with harm to none. With every breath, the spell is done.
Before me here sits the pine tree, standing in glory above me. With the strength of the pine, I feel bold in my spine. May you give confidence to me.
Just as spring flowers awake and arise, we witches together all visualize a new world created from our hope and our love. Don't be shy, think of all that you've ever dreamed of. As we begin our spring planting, protect us from boots trampling, and we'll not just survive, creating a world where all thrive. Awake and arise, come be part of the hive. Can you hear us all buzzing? A new world is coming.
In the darkest hour, may we feel our power to rise and take flight, broadcasting light, spreading love from high above. With voice and breath we send our words and hearts to tend. From the sky our visions fly, through the air we spread our care. We seed a new dream of love supreme, a blanket of peace we do weave as we watch those in power cleave. May their cult of doom and death be vanquished by our collective breath, our voices ringing, loudly singing, cutting through the cruelty like a knife, finally ending earthly strife. Love to the spirit of all life, peace to the spirit of all life.
With the spark of flame, this spell I claim. With my breath, my words manifest. In our time of need, witches hear my plea. This is not our time to flee, as enticing as that might be. Work in the shadows, not in the sun. Witches act as one, our will be done. Let them feel our blows with the force of a shotgun. Let them test the rose, feeling the bite when done. Work in the shadows, not in the sun. Witches act as one, our will be done. We call on those who went before us to fight once again as the world adjusts. We implore you, lend us your strength. Come along as the spell we brew. Combine with us down the wavelength. Help us be at full strength. Work in the shadows, not in the sun. Witches act as one, our will be done. Ancestors near and far, protect us from this modern czar. May the seeds of his regime wither under celestial beams. Work in the shadows, not in the sun. Witches act as one, our will be done. Deities, spirits, and guides, gift us your otherworldly eyes. May the truth of the divide be known to all sides. Work in the shadows, not in the sun. Witches act as one, our will be done. With the coming springtide, let them all collide and not be able to hide from shame and pride. Open their eyes so they may switch sides, usher in a changing of the tides. Work in the shadows, not in the sun. Witches act as one, our will be done. With the bite of the knife, precious red pearl of life, with my blood the spell is done. So mote it be.
Drift away the tides of fear, so that now our souls may see clear. A focus on something our soul knows is true, our deepest desires come into view. As we open up and let inside all the self-love we have denied, we are ready to accept our gift, and far away our fears now drift.
We join in this community and give ourselves to mystery. On wing of migratory flocks, we cast this spell for equinox. Compassion come, take rule of land, shift consciousness like tide shifts sand, and make the 1% en masse lay down their arms of war, of class, and see the truth that one another are children of same earth, same mother. Like Scrooge's ghosts have visited and changed all thoughts inside the head. Awake to this epiphany, all the lords of industry. Awake to love and to repair. Awake to kindness and to care. With sun in face and air in lung, with loving hearts this spell is sung, to cast a vast protective net o'er everyone we've ever met. And symbiotic kin will be, like rain to earth and earth to tree. From harm by those chaotic fates, protected be my coven mates. An end to hate, an end to greed. Abundance comes to those in need. And with the lighting of this candle, together there's nothing we can't handle. We join in this community and howling blessed fucking be, combine all of our quantum quirks to guarantee this magic works. Awake to love and to repair, awake to kindness and to care.
To the east I offer flame that can burn away my shame, smoke and haze to cast out fears as inhibitions disappear. I dissolve delusions in the rain sip April showers like champagne. Indecision fades away with the dawning of the day. To the east I offer flame for clarity on where I aim. Not only arrow, I am bow. I commit and I let go.
Blessed fucking be.
Blessed fucking be.
You aren't being a proper woman, therefore you must be a witch. 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 You must be a witch.
If you want to support the Missing Witches Project, go to missingwitches.com, join the coven, check out our merch, our books, Missing Witches and New Moon Magic, and our deck of oracles, the Missing Witches deck of oracles.